We've all read the tabloid hysteria, but are asylum seekers really scrounging criminal scum who steal our jobs and fiddle with our kids? Of course not. That's the French, which is why I've come here to sunny Sangatte on the outskirts of Calais. Remember, the 7th of November. It was on that date 2 years ago that Alan Titchmarsh, the gardening Satanist, tried to burn down the Houses of Parliament in a misguided attempt to emulate Guy Fawkes. What the rioters need, what the protesters need, is some sort of global coordination, perhaps.
So a big organisation.
Yeah, so multinational corporation to control what they're doing. Muck rioters or something like that. We should go and sort of campaign and protest on behalf of multinational companies by just throwing lattes through the windows of squats. So, from an early age, they know what we're buying, where we're buying it, what we're doing, and where we're going. In short, they know everything.
What? Not after last time. Got you on film.
Yeah, look, I explained that, didn't I? I didn't touch you with my hands. Well, separation began at 8 o'clock yesterday morning when surgeons divided up the stacks of witty one-liners into 2 neat piles and started to remove the cheeky banter.
Gonna have to interrupt you there. My show.
War! War is stupid, and people are stupid. Not my words, of course, but the words of Boy George out of the 80s before he drank too much heroin and split up. But he was right. War is stupid. It's not as stupid as me, because I've agreed to come on what's called a hostile environment training course. It's run by actual real soldiers who fought in actual real wars, and it's their job to train me and the journalists on the course how to survive in a war zone. And for somebody who once literally soiled himself on alien war at the Trocadero in London, I could be right in the shit.
Have you really actually been sacked? Loads?
From radio, yeah, about 4 times now.
That's quite impressive.
Radio, yeah, and had a series sort of removed from Radio 4.
What sort of complaints did you get?
Oh, there was some about blasphemy. They were from Jesus.
Right. He hates it when his name is taken in vain.
Doesn't he hate it?
Absolutely terrible.
He got quite cross.
Turn your engine off!
Been instructed to turn the engine off. By a man with a gun.
Sorry?
Get out of the vehicle. What are you smiling at?
I wasn't smiling. I was just wondering if this is about the tax disc.
Wondering about what tax disc?
There was a tax disc, it doesn't matter. I wasn't smiling.
Tax disc? What tax disc? That's not a fucking tax disc, is it?
I've never seen that before, and I really don't know what it is.
What sort of idiot are you? Who do you work for?
Oh, it's the BBC.
And they sent idiots like you to our country. What good can you possibly do here? You have no idea about what's going on.
We, BBC 3, will give you a voice. We are here for a press conference.
BBC will give us a voice.
BBC 3 will, yes.
Sorry? Do you think I'm stupid?
Not in any way.
Because you're starting to piss me off with your attitude.
Okay.
You want to be a smart ass? I'll blow your fucking head off. Do you understand?
I understand.
I have no respect for you or your life or your BBC 3. So don't piss me off.
Okay. Whatever you do, you're being tracked. Mobile phone companies can now pinpoint your exact location to within 10 metres. And of course, you're always being filmed. In London alone, each of us are videoed about 300 times a day, but unlike on You've Been Framed, you won't win £250 if a granny falls over. Mr. Allen, I thought I saw something.
You thought?
I cannot be sure.
You should beat to quarters.
Beat to quarters!
Sir, we sighted a ship 3 points to starboard. Shall we lock up and... Sir? You've got the wrong hat on, sir.
Mr. Allen, do you question a captain of the King's Navy?
You've got your gladiator hat on, sir.
Mr. Pullings, find me the person responsible for wardrobe.
Do you think I'm fucking stupid?
And then 5 million.
Give me the rest of it, fucking now.
Likely.
I've got a Blockbuster video card and some stamps.
I'll fucking blockbuster video and stamps you. Get on your fucking knees, now!
Again, the
I'll ask
knees.
you again, do you have any more money?
Maybe a tiny bit. This is Jon Holmes, blah, 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 television.